Hey, let me ask you something real quick. Are you at that point where you tired of almost loving your sound setup? Because that's exactly where I was when I brought the LS50 Wireless II into my space. This isn't for someone who just wants background noise. This is for the kind of person who notices when vocals feel flat, when instruments blur together, when something feels off even if you can't explain it yet. You already know quality when you hear it. You've just been tolerating less than you deserve. Before anything else, check the current price and availability. These don't sit still for long, and waiting usually ends with regret, not savings. There was a very clear moment when I knew it was time to upgrade. I was coming from a decent pair of powered speakers and an external amp, constantly tweaking settings, still feeling like music never fully opened up. One night, halfway through a familiar track, I realized I wasn't excited anymore. That's when you know you've outgrown the compromise phase. The first few days with these were honestly calming. You stop second-guessing your setup. You stop fiddling. You just press play and everything feels locked in. The sound has weight without being heavy, detail without being sharp. It gives you confidence, like finally trusting your system instead of babysitting it. In real life, this shows up everywhere. Late-night listening sessions where you hear breath in vocals you've missed for years. Editing audio or video and suddenly trusting what you're rehearing. Casual movie nights that turn into full immersion without touching a soundbar. Even low-volume listening feels complete, which is something weaker gear never gets right. What surprised me most wasn't just clarity. It was how effortless everything felt. You don't feel like the speakers are trying to impress you. They just disappear, and the room fills naturally. Once you experience that kind of control and balance, it's hard to accept anything else. If you even considering them, don't wait for random price jumps or stock gaps. This is one of those products people circle back to after trying cheaper options and realizing they wasted time. You might wonder if they too much or if you really need this level of speaker. That doubt fades fast when you realize you're buying peace of mind. You're buying something you want to feel the urge to replace next year. There's also an unexpected benefit no one talks about enough. You listen longer, but you feel less fatigue. Your ears relax instead of working overtime, and that changes how often you actually enjoy your music. You feel proud owning these. Every track sounds intentional. The room feels more refined. You stop chasing upgrades. They demand a bit of space. They make average sources obvious. At some point, you stop comparing specs and opinions. You choose the thing you already wanted but were delaying. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you look back on and think you should be done sooner. If you're ready to enjoy your music again instead of analyzing it, check the link, see the current price, and make the move. This is the kind of decision that keeps paying you back every single time you press play.